Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mr. Recon, and as always, I have another weekly update video for you guys. Before we get into today's video, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. It's free. Your support is really appreciated. And with that being said, let's get into the video. This week we have a new skin. It's for Psychic. Psychic's still important in the meta, so it's not bad we get another skin. There's a lot of skins of her already, but it is what it is. We were hoping for Vivian, other skins, but we got Psychic, so we got something. Okay. The time is from January 8th to January 14th, so 7th to 13th for me. Remember, some people are a day behind, so remember that if you are a day behind. Daily rewards are going to be 1 high stakes slot tickets, 100 elemental orbs, and 1 lucky pair ticket. The first event we're going to talk about is Atelier Valeera. This is with your elemental orbs and elementium. Elementium you get from your monthly events, then you can convert into elemental orbs. Right off the bat, you have Thorn's Heart and the Priestess gear set box. Thorn's Heart's not really important right now. It's usually only used for PvE or a rogue. Rogue kind of is not as great right now because of his Anami's in the meta. I would go for the gear box if you're getting this high. If you're going for 3,600 elemental orbs, get the gear set. Do that. Skip the exclusive antique shards. We get plenty of those in the game. You should be never grabbing that. Elite badge, don't do that. That's garbage. Raphael is pretty easy to get. Rosebuds point, just getting AD shards. So she's not as hard. So I would not necessarily go for that. If you're at 2,900, you might as well try to get to that 3,600. If not, the better choice. This is the first time I'm ever going to say this, but it's a Neff skin in Atelier Valeera. Grab the Neff skin. Grab the Neff skin if you get that high. I've never said ever on any of these grabbing a skin before, but this one would probably be worth grabbing the skin. And then we have a Kongling skin, skip. Crystal, skip. Psychic, if you need extra copies of her, yes, I could see you grabbing the Psychic. That's viable. That's understandable. Kongming, unless you are new to the game and you're trying to pass patrol and you need another extra Kongming to get her to LB3, yes, that's fine. But if you're farther in the game, no. Chisels, AK, just no, don't do it. Gold's fairly somewhat decently easy to get in the game. It's not as hard, so skip that. Antique's always here. I don't remember the name still. I should probably learn it one of these days. Just don't even buy it. Just don't. We have enrolls, high slate slot tickets, juice, lunch boxes, capsules, and juice again. So back before we got a juice to buy more in the market, some people that were really far into the game were getting juice, so they don't really need to do that anymore. People also were grabbing lunchbox because we have a lunchbox issue, but so I could see if you are really far into the game, really far late game, and you need those things, people might get those. But if you're new to the game or free to play in general, and you can't get to the higher numbers up there, like to the Neff skin or the Psychic, and you just don't get there with godly RNG, just grab capsules or enrolls. One of the two. That's your go-to every time. Just 100%. If you can't get to the thing that you need that's higher up, just do enrolls and capsules. Period. That's your best way to help advance your account. And then, of course, we have Elementium. One of them equals an elemental orb. Like I said earlier, you get it from monthly events. Next up, we have slot points. 5 rounds. It's probably going to be 5 rounds forever for now. You're going to get a total of 11 rolls. 14 is high stakes slot tickets. 5 ruins. And then javelin and elite girl shards. That's just for 1 round. So then multiply that by 5. So it should be 55. 25. I don't know that off the top of my head. Obviously 5 javelins and then 5 of those. Alright, now we have wishing capsules. I need to say this. Someone's going to do it. Don't do this. Please don't do this. Unless you're a mega whale, don't do this. And if you are going to do it and not listen to my advice, the only girls you should be grabbing out of here are Fenrir, Rogue, Psychic, No fairies. Kratos or Neff. That's it. Don't be grabbing anything else out of here. Period. And even then, you shouldn't be doing it. And I know you're gonna go, but the rewards. No, it's just a bait. I'm not gonna read into this because it's a bait. I'm just gonna skip it. It's not worth it. I'm telling you right now. I warned you. So if you do it, it's on your own accord. All right, moving on. Lucky pair. Some people will like this event. Some people don't. And in all honesty, this event is just an event to waste your gems. So I guess if you have a crap load of gems and they're just sitting there and you just never really use them and you're just going to keep getting more, I guess go ahead. But even then, I'd rather use my gems for other things that they release in the game. So I just use my free ones and I flip them over. If I don't get anything, it's okay. It's not a big problem to me. So it's on you what you want to do there, honestly. And as always, it's the tickets. You flip one over, you reveal a game card. FYI, if you do flip over a game card, it won't flip back, so you don't have to worry about it. You having to memorize the board. It'll stay open, flipped over the entire time. So if one of them's a ruin and you flip over juices, they're not going to flip back over and make it to where you can't know where the ruin was at. It'll just stay up, and then whenever you find another ruin, it'll give you check marks. Be like, oh, you found them together, kind of thing, you know. So, gems for each game card costs 120 gems per ticket. You click on the plus up there, it gives you that. If you don't use any of the game cards, they will at the end of the event will transfer into 500k coins. So you can't save them for the next time they do this because they probably will, but they'll just get rid of them automatically. So that sucks. Rewards include a Mio, ruins, capsules, and rolls, slot tickets, lunchboxes, chisels, gold, juice, and guild coins. Now, if the amount for these items were a little bit higher, obviously not in rolls, capsules, ruins, or Mio, but the other things for the actual resources, they kind of buffed them up a little bit in Lucky Pair. I could see you doing it to grab resources, but the last time it wasn't very good, so I guess this time going in, we'd have to check in-game, and if they do change it, then we can adjust telling people like, hey, this can be good if you have some gems and you need resources. But you have to correlate that price to the market. If the market is cheaper to getting resources, buying it out of there with gems than it is here, then you would just skip this, but would have to wait and see what the rates are on it and stuff like that if they changed it. I doubt it. So for that most part, just don't do this unless you like just doing it for fun. That's on you. It's up to you. Next up, we have Yuma study session. You answer questions, and you complete a row or a column to obtain these. So it's supposed to look like this. I don't know what the questions are. I'm assuming it's going to be questions about the girls. Like maybe what's Psychic's dog's name or something like that. As far as rewards go, if it's just these rewards and that's all this event is, it's kind of sad. Very sad. But we're just going to have to see, all honesty, how this turns out. But I think it's going to be a one-time thing. You just complete it all, and this is all you get kind of thing. So I guess it's free stuff, so I guess you can't really complain. But if you could do it multiple times, maybe it'd be nice. But I think it's just a single time, one-time use, and this is all you get kind of thing. So a little disappointing on that. Thought it'd been a little bit more interesting, but it is what it is. All right, next up we get into the stuff to buy. Oath Pack is back because we got a Raphael O skin, which is very pretty. So if you're going to buy skins, you can go ahead and get this $30 for 2. It's better than buying 2 of them for 40. So if you're into the whole wedding skins, this is the time to get some extra rings. Then we have our value packs. I like how they kept the gems at 10,000 for this. They kept them high. Elemental orbs are still the same. Slot tickets are the same. I don't remember if we had capsules last time to purchase, but it is nice to have capsules in here. So this, to buy these, it's actually not. It's very good value, honest. You get lots of gems. You get capsules for the next capsule event whenever it happens. Not for wishing capsules. I'm sorry, but these capsules are not for wishing capsules. If you buy these, you are saving them for the capsule event. Okay. And then we have elemental orbs to do Atelier Valeera, and we have slots. So you're getting a lot of value out of buying these for multiple events and events for the future. So it's very good value. Plus you get 10,000 gems, which is awesome. And as we go down, it just gets cut down slowly but surely all the way to the bottom. So it's understandable. Now some people like to go in and, as we saw the ones up there, they'll try and find a pathway of getting more by doing math to get to like 100 to see if they can pick and choose ones out to, see if they can get more. That's on you if you want to do that or not. I'm not going to do it. Special gift packs. We have the $70 with 60 capsules, 150 slots, 15K chisels, and 3850 gems. So if you need lots of slots and you don't have much money and you're not going for that 100 up top, and you need to help progress yourself through slots more, this would be a good pack because you get 60 capsules. The gems is not boosted like the $71 up there is, but it's still not bad. It's a generic price for that many gems, and then you get chisels as well. So overall, this pack is very good. The $5 one, we have 888 gems, gold, slots, and capsules. 5 capsules, $5 is great. It's not as good as, I think over Christmas it was 8 for 5, but that's still 5 for 5 is not bad. And then we have slots 10, and the gems is also just amazing value for $5. So this is still one of the 5. This is probably the best value you're gonna have right here if you're gonna spend anything right now this week. And then we have skin packs. Capsules at 45. We have the psychic skin, 350 elementium, and reduced price of gems from the $70 because these are usually $70 for skin packs. I'm glad it's 50. That way people have more chance to buy the skin packs because they're a little bit cheaper. If we always have them at 70, then it's just not many people can get it because maybe they might not have $70 that week. Putting it cheaper, I think, is better in the long run for the skin packs. I hope they keep it at that. So this is worth its value. This pack is. Next we have the $5 pack, 880 gems, 5 capsules, juice, and elementium. So here's the thing: we have 2 packs that are $5. They're always the $5 packs are usually always the best to buy each week. Now there are some exceptions that it randomly happens that we get some amazingly better packs to buy, but those are rare. But these $5 ones are consistently the best. Now the thing here is this week is people are gonna ask which one to buy because they have different stuff. So the thing is, if you have plenty of slots saved up, then you don't need to buy the $5 one with the slots in it first. If you have a bunch of elementium saved up, but you need slot tickets, you would buy the $5 one for slots. If you need stuff for Atelier Valeera, you'd buy the $5 one down there to buy the elementium to convert it into elemental orbs. So before you buy one of them, just look and see which ones you need first because they both have capsules already. The only difference between the two is the elementium, gold, slots, and juice. So just look what you need on your account first if you're on a budget and buy that one first, and then if you still have money left over, you can buy whatever one you didn't spend on. That way you're prioritizing what you need. So just be aware of what you have on your account and what you need. Okay? That's all I got for you guys, ladies and gentlemen. Stream will be tomorrow at Server Reset. Thank you guys all for joining this video. And once again, if you have not subscribed and you're new to the channel, please feel free to subscribe. Your support is really appreciated. And if you have any comments, concerns, complaints, post them in this video, or you can post a message in my Discord. Link will be in the description. And thank you guys for joining this video today, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day.